Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got done filming this makeup tutorial, which I will link down below for you if you want to check it out. And I'm getting ready to do my hair, and I thought, you know what? I don't think I've ever recorded a video of me doing my hair like this before. So why not start now, right? I've gotten a couple of questions on how I do this to my hair. So this is third day hair, which isn't actually that weird for me because I only wash my hair once every 5 days. So on third day hair, I usually will put my hair in like a side braid or a bun or something to just kind of get it out of my face. But today I'm going to curl it. And this is the last day that I typically feel comfortable wearing my hair down. But the secret to that is lots of dry shampoo. So before I even get started curling my hair, I'm going to put some dry shampoo in it. So you guys have probably seen me do this before, but before I start, I like to part my hair in like the part that I want it in for the rest of the day, you know? And then I start with the dry shampoo. So shake the bottle, and then I focus down the part of my hair in the back, because it gets really yucky there in the back. And then down behind my ears. Gets really gross behind my ears too, really greasy. And then kind of like right here if it needs it, which is actually not too bad. Now you're welcome to pull up pieces of your hair and get like everywhere, but I don't see that, other people don't see that, so I kind of figure why waste my dry shampoo. But you can do that if you want. So let it sit for, 10, 15 seconds, whatever, and then I shake it in. Just like if I was actually washing my hair with real shampoo, like in the shower, I do that. Now it's time for some heat protectant. So this is the Rock Your Hair Hot Curls Thermal Curl Spray. It's a heat protectant. I have heat protectant in almost all of the hair products that I use, except for the dry shampoo, but it's never a bad idea to just put a little bit of extra in there, So I put it in. This stuff does leave behind kind of like a crustiness to it. I know some heat protectants do that, some of them don't. This one kind of does, so I like to brush it out. So I spray it in, and then I kind of part my hair in the middle like that and put more in between. Before I move on to actually curling my hair, so I like to take the top part of my hair all the way back to the crown of my hair and twirl this up and put it in a clip and save it for last, just because this is like the top layer of my hair and it's what is seen most, and I want to make sure it's perfect and it blends really well, so I clip that up and save it for last. Now on to the fun stuff, or the hot stuff, whatever you want to call it. So this is the Hot Tools Tapered Curling Wand. They sell these at Ulta. They're about $50, and honestly, this is one of the best hair curlers I've ever used. I've had it for like 6 or 7 years, and it's still going strong. So for anybody who hasn't used a curling wand before, it's really easy. So I like to take smaller sections, probably about an inch thick, like this-ish. And what I do is I curl the curls away from my face. So, tuck that under. And then I put the wand down behind my hair and I curl away from my face. So since you actually have to manually curl as opposed to a normal curling wand with a clip on it, you have to actually manually wrap the hair around. This does take a little bit longer, but you get the hang of it really quick, and then it becomes like second nature and you can do your hair really fast. So there you go, looks like that. Okay, so I have this half curled, this half not curled. So before I move on to like the other half, I'm going to spray these just to kind of keep the curl, the bounce, the hold in a little bit. So I'm going to use the Macadamia Natural Oil Control Fast Drying Working Spray. This stuff is just okay. You know, I think I got this for free, like as a free gift with purchase at Ulta. And I sprayed it in my eyes. And it works well. I mean, it's not sticky. It doesn't leave like that crustiness in your hair. So it works good for the purpose of like these types of curls. Now moving on to the second half of my hair. So I'm gonna take this, flip it behind and pull this forward. Brush it out just a little bit because it kind of gets a little bit tangly hanging out over there. Now with this, I'm going to alternate the way that I'm curling my hair. So over here, I was curling them this way. Now over here, I'm going to start curling them this way. So the opposite way, away from my face still. But this just makes the curls look a little bit better when they lay against your face. So that's how I do it. Okay, so now I'm done with the entire bottom part of my hair, and I'm not going to brush it out. I'm just going to throw it behind and leave it like that for now and move on to this top part right here. So this part, when I take it out of the clip, I immediately brush it out because it's always so tangly when I put it in that little clip. So I brush it out and then I part my hair again how I want my hair to be parted for the day. Like that. And then I split it into two sections. Now be careful because you don't want any of these hairs to get mixed up with the already curled hair in the back. So I pull it pretty far forward just so I don't like lose any of the hair. And then I focus on one side at a time. So I guess I'll start with this side right here. And I start in the back. Again, so I don't lose any of that hair. And I do the same thing. So curl it away from my face. Now these front two pieces are always the most important because it's what frames your face. So I usually just make sure I save those for last. And then some people like their curls to start lower on their face. I like to put it all the way up at the root, but it's really just up to your preference, however you want to do it. But just make sure you curl it away from your face. If you curl it towards your face, it gives a different effect. So away from your face, I think usually looks the best. Now it's time to brush it out. I mean, you can leave it like this if you want to, but I always brush it out. So I just use a wide tooth comb like this, and I just kind of lightly brush out the curls. This makes them a little bit more soft and kind of mermaid-esque and provides just like an actual wave as opposed to tight curls. Alright guys, well that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!